May konting kredibilidad dahil may fact-checking kami. Kung halimbawa magbibigay ako ng headline, dadaan yan sa napakaraming tao. Susubok din tayo gumawa ng headlines. Kung marami sa social media ang nagiging sources ng kwento, hindi ko ihihinto rin ang maghahabol din tayo ng kwento. Malay mo, tisod tayo ng balita na sa atin mag-uumpisa. Because remember, we have access to the GMA artists. We have access to our personal friends. At may konting, I don't want to use this word again, may konting kredibilidad dahil may fact-checking kami. Kung halimbawa magbibigay ako ng headline, dadaan yan sa napakaraming tao before I'm able to do, a commentary, for example, or an enumeration of headlines for the day. The last part of the show, I know I'm just talking about 15, 20 minutes of text. The last part of the show is again a brand that I'm very strong in. I'm not saying I own it. But I think if there is a brand that identifies me as a talk show host, is that I am an interviewer. So I will be doing fast talk, I'll be doing headlines, commentary, whatever I can do, very, very quick, very, very quickly. And the centerpiece of the show is the interview. Sa pamamagitan ng ito, ng mga itong elemento, I am hoping na papapasukin kami sa mga tahanan. Papapasukin kami sa mga puso ng mga manonood. Alam mo sa mga interviews, this is a misconception. This is a wrong notion. That, pero I know what you mean, no? Ang unang sagot dyan, actually, bahala na si Batman. Pangalawa, silences sometimes are the most eloquent moments in talk shows. Halimbawa, pag may tinanong ka, oo, hindi. Buntis ka ba? There's a 10-second lull. That's better than, alam niyo po, kasi nanggaling ako, hindi. Sometimes that silence is more riveting. Diba? So, may mga guest na, may mga artista tayo na, talaga tinignan ko, dito palang kanan ako. May mabibilis, may mababagal. But, wala namang formula works ang storytelling. Tingnan natin. Tulungan naman yun. Depende. Ang komentaryo naman, kumbaga sa Miss Universe ay 30 seconds lang ang sagot mo. It's the art of how you attack, how you approach, for example, a commentary. So, kung ito yung pananaw, let's go to an example. Pumutok halimbawa sa social media, meron bang responsibilidad ng mga anak na alagaan ang kanilang mga magulang? Iba-iba yan. Iba-ibang pananaw yon. So, being aware, cognizant of the various opinions na umiikot, titingnan natin kung saan ako puposisyon. Pwede ako puposisyon na ginagalang ko ang inyong sinasabi, pero ako napaka-predictable. I live and I still live my life for my mother. Babalik ako dun sa, when they were talking about it, sabi ko nga, nasa batas yata, hindi po ako sigurado, pero nasa batas natin na responsibilidad ng mga magulang ang alagaan ang kanilang anak, to provide the best for their children, to be able to send them to school, at marami pang iba. Pero batas ng Diyos na merong reward ay to honor your parents, to honor your mother, and that's a fact that's different. Halimbawa, kung anong sinasabi na, titingnan natin. There will also be moments when, for the sake of discussion, I may take a different view na hindi ko pinaniniwalaan na pwedeng opinyon ng iba. Pwedeng pag tag-ulan, tag-araw ang sinasabi ko lang para lumawak lang yung pag-uusap. I think that's how I'm going to attack that. napakaswerte din natin. Katulad halimbawa nito, Gorgs, like ikaw, you worked with me. Hindi ako, Rayleigh is my executive producer. Rayleigh was our segment producer sa Star Talk. My director is Romel Gacho, who was my production manager. Janine was our production manager. She's now an officer of the network. Bang Arispacochaga was my kasamahan sa Mabini when we used to sell our bodies. So in other words, I'm surrounded by people. Bang was my first executive producer.
Show and tell.
Yes, oo, hindi ko pa alam ang ginagawa ko. Pinagtsagaan ako niyan. So I'm surrounded by people who have worked with me. I'm surrounded by people who have worked with me. So malaking tulong yun, Gorgs, na hindi na ako ang tawag doon, hindi ako nanganganay masyado dahil nakakagalaw ako ng konti.
Sino pong unang uupo?
No, correct. So, because I am surrounded, Gorgs, alam mo naman ako, nagtatawag ako. Oo, nakikiusap ako. I mean, everybody who has worked with me, I'm not going to depend on my staff or my bosses or I want the show to work. And I wanted the biggest names and the biggest stories to be on my first week. Kwento lang. Marian is my first guest. Marian is my first guest. Okay? Marian, maraming salamat sa iyong pagtitiwala. Alam naman natin si Marian. She is on a temporary hiatus. But, napakabait. I mean, but, Gorgs, just to give you an idea, dahil kayo yung mga nakasama ko buong buhay ko, tinawagan ko ang management office ni Marian sa Maine. I called Shirley Kwan personally to negotiate and to talk to her about Bea Alonzo. And she has confirmed on a Thursday, on that first week. I spoke directly to Alden, to Richard. I mean, I call him Richard. Alden Richards now. Tama? Alden. But I call him Richard. I spoke to Paolo Contis straight. Oo, tinawagan ko.
Nag-oo daw siya sa'yo.
Ay, oo naman, hindi naman ako papayag. Sabi ko, hindi ako papayag na hindi ka umuo. Yung ganun, Corgi, I spoke to Popoy Carotativo this afternoon, confirmed Carla Abellana. I spoke to Popoy. In other words, I'm going to work with a great team, pero hindi ako uupo. Kaya sinasabi ko sa kanila, pasensya na kayo, sobrang taas ang energy ko, at pakialamero ako. Oo, dahil hindi ako papayag na hindi mag-deliver dahil sobrang tiwala ang ibinigay sa akin nila Atty. Gozon. Hindi ako mag-aantay ng grasya. I'm gonna work. I called all of them, Gorgs. So my first week is Marian, the second day is Glyza, and I am lucky because the husband said yes.
With David,
Yes. I'm doing an exclusive interview with Glyza and David. Our Wednesday is Alden. Our Thursday is Bea. Our Saturday is Paolo Contis.
Friday.
I'm sorry. Can we ask for more?